Hello, everyone. I am Chuang. Let's draw a Xenoceratops. Xenoceratops is a ceratopsian with a weird look. It had a quadrilateral head frill with 4 sharp horns, making its shape wildly exaggerated. It had 3 horns on its face, the same number as a Triceratops, but in a different appearance. Its 2 brow horns were hooked forward and inward, and the nasal horn was relatively narrow. Now, let's draw this Xenoceratops. We start by drawing its eyes. Its eyes were relatively small and round. A bony orbit protected the periphery of its eyes. Moving forward, we draw its mouth. Its beak was slightly hooked, resembling a bird. The beak was made of keratin. Next to the mouth, there was a relatively large nostril. Moving backward, we draw the corner of its mouth. Then, draw its lower beak. Followed by its lower jaw. There was a jugal bone above its mouth, and the end of the jugal bone was the jugal horn. Here, let's draw its ear. Above its eyes, we draw 2 short brow horns, bending forward. A flat blade-like horn stood atop its nose, like an axe. Then, let's draw its head frill. First, draw the center line of the head frill. The shape of the head frill is a very distinctive feature of Xenoceratops. Above the head frill's midline were 2 relatively blunt small protrusions. The second pair of protrusions turned into very large horns. These 2 horns constitute the top outermost edge structure of the head frill of Xenoceratops. Next, we draw a series of small sharp hornlets. Followed by a pair of very large sharp horns. The other side is blocked. Like this, its head frill formed a wildly exaggerated square. There were also several sharp horns underneath. This is the weirdly shaped head frill of Xenoceratops. Now, let's move to its throat. Then, its back, and the outline of its ribs on both sides. Next, we show the shape of the shoulder blades, and outline its chest. Behind the shoulder blade was its upper arm, and then its lower arm. Then, draw the forelimb on the other side. It had 3 walking fingers. Only 2 are visible on the other side, and 2 degenerated fingers are on the outside. Then, let's draw its very round belly. Now, we come to draw its thigh, and above the thigh is a relatively flat pelvis. Then, let's draw the stout thigh, knee, calf, and ankle. It had 4 toes. This is the other hind limb. Finally, let's draw its relatively short and small tail. In this way, we've finished drawing this Xenoceratops.